Hey guys, what's going on? Pure here today, and we're going to be talking about the upcoming patch 5.2. Now, the reason why I'm going to be talking about this is because there's going to be a lot of updates for the pet battles. And my channel is mostly about pet battles, so it'd be really good to review it and show you guys what's going to be happening in the patch 5.2. They're going to be adding a lot of new battle pets, and their new abilities are going to be along with it. So I really hope this diversifies the whole pet battle system, because it's really kind of boring to know like what pets are going to be used due to them being like really overpowered and you know their move sets. And I really hope that a lot of new pets have different move sets, as in like you don't always see just like leap, which increases speed for beasts and stuff like that. I hope it's like they actually have like different variations. It may be the same move, but it's like a different like name, and also may do like a different speed boost, but it's like, you know, still the same thing. And I hope they kind of do that, so like different pets are actually a little different than just all being the same. Um, okay, where is it? All right, this is a really big one, especially in my opinion. Pets that had been affected by a crowd control ability will now be granted resilience, making them immune to crowd control for a short while. I versed a stun team maybe about like a day or two ago when I was recording, and well, actually when I wasn't recording, I was grinding because I was recording, and then I failed. It's a long story, but I was versing a stun team, and literally they like each petty had like 3 stuns, and it was insane, and like I just got stun locked the whole time. And I really hope that this actually makes it a lot more fair, because even in the PvP system where you're in a battleground, you can't just stun lock someone forever. Like, it's not just like 3 rogues, can you punch, just alternate and stuff like that. It can't be done. Like, it'll slowly get reduced, which I'm really hoping they do that. So another one is Siphon Life. Now that little KT has it, well, has had it, Siphon Life now heals for a flat amount instead of a percentage. I'm kind of glad about that, because flat amount, it just tells you exactly what you're going to be healed. Like, it's just, alright, you're going to be healed 60 damage. Instead of like, you get a percentage, like you get 53%. Okay, so what's that mean? Like, you know, I'm not going to be sitting there trying to do math. So I think that's a really good update where it's just simple, straight to the point, you know. This I have a problem with. Prowl now lasts for 2 turns. They worded that very vaguely. I don't know if Prowl meaning like, because the move Prowl, it's 30% speed reduction and 150% damage increase. Now, I don't know if they're talking about how it has a 2-round limit to where, because right now, Prowl, it lasts forever until you attack. But I don't know if they're talking about it only lasts 2 turns and you have to attack within those 2 turns to get the benefit, or if it means when you activate Prowl, you get to attack and then you still have it for another turn. I don't know if that's what it means, but I really hope not, because I would hate that even more than I already do. Jesus, excuse me, I keep burping. And I really think Prowl is actually a pretty overpowered move, because their speed reduction doesn't really do anything, because cats are usually the ones that have it, and cats have insane speed at max level. So there's really no point in a 30% reduction, but whatever. I really hope that they watch for that 2 rounds thing. It depends on which way they're going with that. I really hope with the whole battle pet bandages, they now stack to 25 and are bind to account. I hope for God's sake that you're actually able to like get them, so you don't have to always constantly go back to the vendor or wait that 8-minute cooldown. Or not vendor, stable master. I hope you actually get them more often. I wish you could even buy them. I'd probably buy them for like 50 silver for 1. You know what I mean? But, moving on, where is it? Okay, here. Fleeing a pet battle will no longer despawn the pet, but that was battled, but doing so will now inflict some damage on the fleeing pet battle team. This is good and bad in the same way, because it's good because now if it's a rare and it's like wiping your team or whatever, you can like leave it and then you can just heal your pets, like just abandon, heal, and then go back into the fight. I mean, sure, they're not going to have the same HP, like they're not going to be lowered, but you'll actually at least have a strategy. Now the problem is, I don't know how often this will come into play. And also, if it's a rare, like let's just say you're pet hunting and you find a rare and then you for some reason run away and then you go back into it, is it still going to be a rare, or is it going to just be like the same pet but it has a chance of being poor, common, uncommon, or rare again, and it keeps re-rolling it? See what I mean? Like, I wish they would say that like it would be exactly the same. I don't know if it's going to have the same stats. I don't know. But it's a pretty cool idea, I guess. Um, and another thing that I think is probably the coolest thing they're adding in 5.2 for the battle pets is elite battle pets have been added to the game world. These rare pets will spawn alone against an entire team. The Beasts of Fable taming quests will now become available from Gentle San or Sarah Finkleswitch once Aki the Chosen has been defeated. Defeating all of the fabled beasts will award the new red panda pet, while completing the associated daily quests has a chance to award the rare brown or white and orange variants of the red panda pet. So I think this is cool because they're going to start adding, like the rares. I don't know if it's going to be rare spawn or if it's going to be kind of always just in this area. And also, when they say elite, are they going to be having like an elite portrait, or is it just going to say like elite blah blah blah, like the name of the pet? Like, it'd be cool if they had the elite symbol, like what they have for the normal AIs, around the battle pet info. And I don't know if you're able to capture it or not. It would be really cool, but then it'd be really broken if you're able to catch it, because if it's an elite and it can take on a whole team, that should mean that it's really, really strong, the stats wise. So if you're able to capture it, I just hope that you're not able to capture it. That's all I'm trying to say. But that's mostly all I really wanted to cover with the pet battles in 5.2. If you guys haven't looked at the patch 5.2 notes, it will be in the description below. There's a lot of really important stuff in here about the classes, raids, upcoming things, It's always important to know what you're getting into whenever you're getting a new patch. So be sure to check it out, guys. I really hope you liked the video. I just wanted to talk about this because I know my channel is about pet battles mostly, and since a big patch is coming up for pet battles, I just wanted to cover it. Be sure to thumbs up the video. It helps me a lot, guys, to know that you guys want to see more, or if you guys like my commentating and all that stuff. And be sure to leave comments. I love reading them. I love hearing your guys' opinion, even if it's like, well, I haven't gotten one yet where it's like, oh, you suck. But I mean, I wouldn't even mind getting that, because then I would try to improve. But I really love the constructive criticism, and thank you guys for commenting and stuff. But be sure to leave a comment if you have any questions, tips, or anything, even just a little idea. I don't know. But be sure to subscribe, because I have a lot more content coming out. I have like 7 Pet Battles episodes I'm going to be uploading all week because I missed that whole last week. And I'm really sorry about that, by the way, but I just want to make up for it. So I'm putting all these Pet Battles in and stuff like that. So be sure to subscribe so you can see all that. Well, thanks guys for watching. As always, I'm Pure, and I hope you have a great day. Well, peace.